Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Okay, we're done with PA Brew now right now. PA Brew from Philadelphia. Philthy, Philadelphia. No, it's literally called Philthy. Right there. Philthy, a unfiltered hazy IPA from the Philthy Philadelphia. It's called Philthy. 6.5% alcohol by volume. It is from the Yards Brewing Company, and it used to be a different address that I used to know very well, but they moved. I do believe they moved to 500 Spring Garden Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19123. I think they moved because what was it? They used to live. They used to not live, but they used to brew out of another place. I think I remembered the address where, because I do. Back then, it was doing so many Yards Brewing Company beers. But brewed, and I haven't done a Yards Brewing Company beer in a long time. So, Yards Brewing Company, and they were established in 1994. This was canned on 7/28, which means it is about a month and a half old. So, we'll do it. We'll give it a go. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Got it into my Southern Tier glass right now. Put about that much in there. Did the roll, did all that stuff. We're gonna get the Philthy. Okay, here we go. Hazy? Absolutely hazy. Look at that. Nicely hazy. Aroma. Odd. You have like a straw, hay, lemongrass, herbal tone, and then you have that kind of lemongrass. Then you have the kind of like a slight grapefruit underneath everything. A little torrefied wheat, almost kind of sweetness. Could have used lactose. I'm not sure. Kind of oat, torrefied wheat kind of sweetness. Mango, a little hint of something that reminds me, not full on, not crazy, but something like a fleshy papaya or mango in there mixing underneath that body. When you get in and start breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing, the more you get is more of that kind of torrefied wheat, oat sweetness mixed with that kind of fleshy fruit. But when you first get your nose in there, it's herbal. You're like, whoa, okay. So much so, it made me sneeze. So there you go. Wow. Don't know where that came from. So let's get into it. Cheers. Now, what is with this herbal stuff? Just had a beer here from Rusty Rail. It was herbal as well. Very herbal. And not like that pot dank kind of herbal, herbaceous. More like that sprig of mint, lemongrass, those kind of tonalities. Floral, herbal. This has the same kind of thing, that sprig of mint, lemongrass tonality coming off. Then it has that little zippy sharp bit of citrus tone, the grapefruit. Then it's then the sweetness comes up, which is really nice from the body. Blends it out. I guess had a little bit of a fleshy mango or something in there. Blending with that nice body. It's a bit thin. If you were wondering, it's like the low side of a medium body. So it is crushable, which is nice, 6.5%. But then it actually gets kind of biscuity. And I was like, oh, biscuity. I like that. Bready biscuity. Is it what I wanted? No. You know what I mean? Like I expected a nice, a lot of people expect more like juicy citrus fruits. I mean, is it bad? No, it's not bad. It's just different. Unfiltered hazy IPA. Yeah, sure. Is there any kind of I don't think there's anything on it that even says what the beer is, except what it is. Unfiltered Hazy IPA, nothing to show, to tell me about the beer, about what it is, what it's supposed to taste like, what they think this, and blah, 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 blah. So, I will say, it's actually not that bad. Again, it's got this weird kind of sprig of a mint mixed with like a lemongrass, basil kind of tonality right at the front. And then that zip of a kind of a grapefruit kind of comes in and translates right to that sweetness from the body. A little mango-y, papaya kind of tonality. And then translate to like a breadiness. And I don't know where the hell that sneeze came from. PABrewNews. It's an easy drinking beer. I think it's probably a little bit later in the year when it's supposed to be drank. I mean, obviously this was brewed a month and a half ago, 7/28. So burgers, sunshine, grilling, that kind of thing. And this would be perfect for that. I mean, it's a really easy drinking beer, very nice, nothing wrong with it at all. I'm going to give it into the 8 out of 10 category. It is as advertised. I do enjoy it, but I can't get it higher than that 8 out of 10 because I don't think a lot of other people will be like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? But honestly, it's really not that bad. And it doesn't get into that weedy, nasty kind of Belgian IPA thing that sometimes is a little off-putting. It's still in that kind of okay, things are all right kind of category. So it's pretty good. And again, I would just like to get some more traditional English, American English-inspired beers from Yards. Not like this, though. I want a massive Russian Imperial Stout from on a bourbon barrel-aged English barley wine from Yards. That's what I want. That's what I hope from Yards, is these huge English-inspired beers. Like a bitter. Where is their bitter? Why don't they have a proper English bitter on the market? I don't think they do, but they should. That's what I want to see Yards doing. Because that's kind of, even back when I got the ESA, the case of the ESA, I don't even think they brew the ESA anymore, which is just insane to me because I loved that beer. So anyway, this is Paul for PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye-bye.